Hi, this is Miss D at D Special Things. I wanted to share with you a project that I'm working on, and I've been down to work on this project since Sarah, my Serenity Crafts, did her blocks. I was dying to get some blocks. I was going to go to Lowe's or Home Depot and have them cut up me some blocks, and I went online and I looked for blocks, and I think now that we're using them for the purposes of decorating them and crafting with them, they're costing a lot. If I could get some reasonable, I even have a saw, drill, all that kind of stuff. I could honestly do it myself, but I didn't want to go that route. It's messy, and I hate playing with the saws and drills and stuff. Though I have them, I think I have them when maybe I have someone else do something for me and I don't have to do it. But anyway, long story short, Sarah made some ATBs, and those are artist trading blocks. So one day I went in Tuesday morning. I know this story is going to be long. I went in Tuesday morning, and if you know what this is, you know the corrugated card paper that they put in packaging to ship furniture, not heavyweight furniture, but furniture, and probably heavy, some heavy. Well, it's Honeycomb. And it's funny, the other day I was watching a TV show, and they showed how and why they made this cardboard paper, and why the honeycomb that they use, it's, matter of fact, once they ply it together, it is so strong that it can actually hold the weight of the MDF boards and the wooden pieces and stuff that they ship. Well, I went to Tuesday morning, and the manager asked me if I could use this corrugated, and it looks like this. It's just big sheets of it, and it just so happened they were long sheets like this, and then she gave me a bunch of wide panels. This one is 1 inch. I mean, this one is a ½ inch. Money. That's a ½ inch thickness, and this one was a 1 inch thickness. So what I did was I cut it down. I cut it, and you should feel how sturdy these boxes are. I cut it to a 2.5 by 3.5 size. I put ATC. This one actually has the ATC on it already. And what I wanted to do was show you how I made my own AT blocks. I'm getting ready to make one that's 3 inch. It's going to be like the square block, and not quite so much, but I'm going to try to figure those out right now. I did cut 2 pieces, but I'm working with those. But anyway, I made this block, and I merely cut it 2.5 by 3.5, and I took the chipboard, and first side here, put the chipboard on either side of it, 2.5 by 3.5. Those are ATCs on there already. Then I took and this is only 1 inch in size. I took a 1 inch piece, glued it on this side. It glues. I'm gonna actually show you why I'm sitting here, because I wanted to. I can't do a how-to if I don't do it right. I could tell you all day long, right? Okay, and I actually took that, and so when you get your little packages, your furnishings, you know, the MDF stuff come in, yeah, look at it in a different way, because I actually was able to make boxes out of this stuff, and I just took it and I adhered it. I have to hold it for a minute, only for a little while. I'm using Aleene's tacky glue, and what you want to do is you do want to put, let me put enough on there. You want to put enough on it so that it actually holds in the edges of here. Yeah. So I put it there. Yeah, and I did each side like that, and I'm going to sit this on this side and sit this glue on it. And Then I took, after I got it together, I took 1 inch, scored it in half of craft paper, and I sealed each side of it. And then I put chipboard on all 4 sides. And when I finish, I'll put another ATC card here. I'm going to paint it out, and I haven't yet because these are still kind of damp from, but then I have my ATB, my AT block. Yeah, so once these dry, I'm going to go ahead and start painting them up and make some of the blocks that I've seen on YouTube and on Pinterest, and I've been looking around. I didn't want to do any particular one because I'm afraid of going on Pinterest and just, you know, copying people's stuff, because they're having big problems with people pinning a lot of stuff and other people looking at it and not really giving people credit for stuff. I didn't see this anywhere. I actually came up with making these myself. So if you use that honeycomb, it makes it super, it is super strong. It is super heavy. And like I said, once I covered the whole thing, I'm going to take that ATC card after I paint it up and decorate it from there and come back and show you my AT blocks that I made. Now, another thing I wanted to show you that the manager at Tuesday Morning, love her to death. She is such a sweetheart because she called me for everything. They got some boxes in that they ship their dishes and stuff in. I got a bunch of these too, the corrugated pieces. She gave me, gosh, these boxes because this is what they shipped them in. They had to take them out and display them. I think as if I purchased them, I would want them in the box, but obviously, yeah. And all these little corrugated pieces came in there. I guess these were saucers, yeah. And she gave me all the boxes that the stuff came in. They had different sizes. This is another saucer one, but they had. I took this bag out already. They had different sizes, and I figured I could use these to send gifts in. I have large ones like this. I could use them for, this is a huge one. The plates, a bowl came in this one, yeah. Big box, I can decorate them different ways. I even have, look, a round one. See that? Let me see what's in here. Oh yeah, just a piece of, I could use that too. Yeah, but she even gave me the round ones. So yeah, I'm planning to use those. Oh, this would make a great round shadow box. Look at there. I can use the inside of this to actually, look at there, to make a shadow box. I love shadow boxes. So yeah, all of this will work for me. So I just wanted to kind of share those with you, and mostly my ATBs. Yeah, so I'm going to sit here, I think today, probably at the end of the day, I'm going to cut up. This is 1 inch strips, so I'm going to cut up a bunch of 1 inch strips, and I'm going to do this one and do a bunch of 1/2 inch, you know, just for the thicker ATCs. Yeah. I'm going to what they call chunky ATCs. They're really just thicker ATCs. I'm going to make a bunch of those also. But I'm going to just cut up a bunch of the 1/2 inch strips and start gluing them together and make me a bunch of these first. And I did find out how to do the blocks. Of course, I had to cut them shorter and glue 2 of these together to make the blocks. Or like for a 3x3 size. Well, I couldn't get them that dimension, so I'm still playing with them. But once I, you know, figure out how to do the measurements and glue them together, I'm going to sit and just make a bunch of blocks. But yes, that's what I came up with, and this is what I'll be working on today. Probably at the end of the day I'll finish working on those. I'm going to try to finish up one more project today, and if I get that out the way, yeah, I think I could say I'm going to try to finish up my ATCs that I started yesterday. And if I could finish up those, I'll at least feel accomplished. Yeah, okay. Thanks for watching, everybody. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.